And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 10. Wembanyama inside. Off target from three-point range. Here's MP. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. 30 points for MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Spurs trail by 12. Wembanyama outside. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Down low. A nice shot by Zohan. Zohan's got 11.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
MP against Graham. Corner shot. And again, MP. MP's got 32 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Zohan. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Count the basket. That's 36 points for MP.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And once the team to beat in the West breaks, San Antonio is...
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wembanyama, right side. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. MP out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. MP and another basket for the Lakers.
If the defense continues to give looks like that to MP, man, they're going to be in a little bit of trouble tonight.
Spurs trail by 13. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Here's Johnson following the basket by MP. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Russell and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. It's MP finishing at the other end. And we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by San Antonio. And a great move by MP. MP's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Brooks kicks to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Collins.
Unselfish to the court. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Now, here's MP. He's got 44. From 15 feet away, again, Los Angeles.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Spurs trail by 14. Graham with the bounce pass. Johnson wide open. He fires. The three-pointer off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And it's good for two.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Brooks finds Graham. Back to Brooks. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Russell. San Antonio also making a switch. Zohan's checked in. San Antonio calls timeout. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. The Spurs also changing it up. Collins checked in for Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Dillon Brooks. Graham, the pass to Vassell. The 10-footer. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 13 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Spurs. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Spurs trail by 16. Vassell with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pass to Graham. All sorts of time. A rebound by the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the basket by MP.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Count that bucket. Collins has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's MP. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Hachimura comes with a double team. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Victor Wembanyama.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
From 17 feet out, MP again. MP's got 58.
MP looking composed as ever on that play.
Spurs trail by 20. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
There's the pass to Graham. And stolen by MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. The baseline J. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. A chance here to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for Los Angeles.
And most of the damage being done by the backcourt. They've leaned on their guards big time, and the plan has worked to perfection. The small ball approach has been the way to go.
Johnson outside. Here's Wembanyama. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Vassell.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP, and again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one. Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Graham with the ball, now defended by MP. Now, here's Vassell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. Here's Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles leading by 22. MP outside. Puts one up from 19. Good work there as it goes. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. 12 seconds left in the first half. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
With one on the clock, that shot no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
And prepare for Red Panda.
Checking out Los Angeles. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the San Antonio Spurs. And that about wraps it up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
On the court right now for the Spurs, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Evan Vassell out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out there. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Here's MP with plenty of space. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got his third assist on the night. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. MP, that's for 2. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Graham from outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, MP. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
And that one, good. Wembanyama has got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Hachimura. Three-pointer, Graham. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That one drops for him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Wembanyama, no good. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And the basket is good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
The Spurs shooting around 40% from the floor here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Graham missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
This is it to Sohan. And Davis sends it back. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. And another one. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James, and it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Graham surveying the floor. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Graham's got his second bucket tonight.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now here's Graham. 6 points for him. Unloads from 13.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Graham against MP. Releases. Rebound by Sohan. And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be...
Substitution
call time here.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Get on your feet. Show some love for the Laker Girls Dance Team.
MP left side. Another one goes. Incredible.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, MP out there with Russell. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. The Lakers shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Here's MP, and got it! Another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Brooks with no one around. From outside, off the mark. From 20 feet out. San Antonio with the rebound. And it's Bullock in the corner. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
A nice shot by MP.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And the foul called on MP.
Substitution.
No, Richard, you made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
MP, and some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Graham. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP, and yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Graham gets a wide open look. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. MP against Graham. Here's MP, and another basket for the Lakers.
With the deuce.
San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it's Graham missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The Spurs shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Johnson draws the double. Spurs passing it around. There's the triple. And Devontae Graham good for 3. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 assists. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's MP. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
To the middle, here's Johnson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
.137 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by MP. Pulls up on the wing. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. Yes, and with this one, why?
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this.
Good, MP. Time to do what you do, baby.
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they're ready to get down to the task at hand. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
Now Washington's starting five. They've got Daniel Gafford, Jordan Poole out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gallinari in at the 4. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
MP shot is off. Right against MP. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. MP inside. Pounded by Wright. They get the rebound. Davis collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Here's Wright. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact for Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf. Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Here's MP. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
MP against Wright. Pass to Gafford. There's the double team with Vanderbilt. Gallinari against Vanderbilt. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Lakers now. Now the Lakers moving it up. MP with it. Now Wright defending. So they take the lead. MP's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Poole outside. Here's Gafford. Banked it in off the glass. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. From deep, MP. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Washington trailing. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1970. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And so in the game for Washington, DeLon Wright is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Kispert. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Kuzma in at the 4 slot.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And another miss by Washington.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's MP leaking out and executing.
Boy, I love seeing MP be very decisive in transition. Fantastic getting himself to the right spot there.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
A moment here for an injury report.
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Jones, the pass to Wright. And here's Kispert from the arc. The Wizards with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Back to Jones. Inside. Pass to Kispert to halt the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for James. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Jones. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Again, the Lakers.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of years. And we're seeing it right now.
Gafford finds Poole. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They're leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
MP, no good. Now here's Poole. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Russell, the pass to MP. That shot's good. Russell making the play. MP's got 27 points. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You know, right now, for the Wizards, with half the season in the books, they seem to be going from bad to worse.
Well, things trending.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big...
Big lift. Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Wizards are building. Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said the biggest triumph isn't found in win-loss record. It's knowing that we're growing in the right direction, finding joy and purpose in what we do. He said you can feel the collective spirit, you can see our connectivity, which means we're on the right track. That's something we can be proud of.
All right, Allie, thanks. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Here's MP. Gafford grabs the miss. And the Wizards shooting about 43% on this one. From 9 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Davis on the double team. Here's Gafford. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
A good look from MP. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. MP's got 35.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The Wizards have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Poole finds Wright. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous feel while in the air.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Wizards. It's a 16-point game. Gallinari, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Gallinari. And here's Wright from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Wright's got 5 now.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's MP. Money on the 19-footer.
Whoa, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Washington calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers.
Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in.
Make some noise.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Christian Wood is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Hachimura has subbed in for LeBron. And a change for the Wizards. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
There's a screen. Wood finds Russell. MP left side. Lets it fly. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his third assist of the night.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Avdia missed inside.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's MP. Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Right with the ball. Guarded now by Wood.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
And he drops it for... Call timeout.
Los Angeles call timeout. A big round of applause for the Lakers.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And MP with a basket on the assist from Powell. MP's got 14 points now in the second half. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And so in the game for Washington, Daniel Gafford is out there with Avdia. And then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Kispert. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation. That's a jump ball.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers score.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Jones from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP from about 19. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Kispert from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Powell. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. For Washington, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Right outside. Jacks up at 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Right with the board. Washington has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Poole. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The Wizards have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Right. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
9-footer. Poole shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's MP. And again.
It's incredible. I mean, this is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Yeah, right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys just elite. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom! Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Powell comes in for Vanderbilt. Thibault, he's checked in for LeBron. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Awful call. Terrible.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's right on the wing. Started by Wood. Poole from long range. Hits a three-pointer.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's MP. Rebound Washington. Doubled by Russell. Inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
To the inside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into
Splash!
One more. Let's go. Keep it going.
Yeah, it's time to play now. Let's do this.
Let's go!
Time to get in some work.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Don't get hit!
screen, 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 screen. I got your help. Watch the roll.
Yes. Easy one. Started, man. Let's get it started.
Y'all ready to lose? Come on, man. Who got the ball? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hit me up.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sit with it, no Kobe, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose and I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders. All eyes take notice, recognize my importance. Never I'm immortal. Got the culture on my shoulder. I see the vultures flying over. So now we marching like we soldiers until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerk. Put 5 rings on my last name. Oscar could have been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, on the last shot, that's work. No Achilles heel like toe field. This the last dance, like how to go beating on my chest and goes right tat. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, how to go beating on my chest and it goes right tat, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, BMF, on BET, yeah, we the best, we the best. On GODA, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that.
to her friend, keep helping detangle the weed. When they jump in the front, see the play with the speakers. Let them mic blast, judge I might dance. Plus when I stop at my customize vans. Plush like brush like plus, I got 'em up plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof, yeah. Dime on my left wrist and she got the flu, yeah. Watch look like Chex Mix, is post up be blue, She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me, left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach, I'm blocked. Down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the orange. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and parking their top heat box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block and trust fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2,300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. Would say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. Would say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Walk on this beat like I'm walking up pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gon' love it in some Rick Owens in different color diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm go there without acting like they do not know it?
Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes to the flow, I'm getting nicer. And cutting in a song, but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. The only reason why you hating cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's 100. Think you was the GOAT, that's just how it goes.
Don't wanna see you do great. Rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait.
I spot the hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer.
Don't give a that ain't stopping.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me, left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me, yeah.
I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spilling in your ear, yeah, that's funny. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy that Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, ayy. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around to see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill
gone.
I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my bros keep.
Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Just me and my bros keep mostly. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chains, now she thinks she me or something. She keep a in her bag, she me or something. The VH rocks with the cash, she thinks she me or something. Came out hustling with the bag on no. I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check up, I'm proud of you. Running a racks up, I'm proud of you. On a detour. Came back red on the bottom of my shoe. Posted the devil, she thinkin' she me or something. Canary yellow, she thinkin' she me or something. Step like a stepper, she drippin' a million your poochie. She think she me or something. She barely ever outside, but when she do, trying something. My number one, always moving in silence. She the truth, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing I do. Bruh. She not my main thing, but on the weekend, she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep, I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, boys ain't till like LVs. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this, like let me through here. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went Audemars Piguet and bought my blue one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Pop that for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, cause I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year, and that's just off my music. I done finally got them ballin', ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gon' be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she me or something. She get new Chanel whenever she want to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags with like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mamas. This Phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside pumping. Don't want with us, I spend it till my last 100.
Rackies on Rackies, now she think she me or something. Dressing like she techie, now she think she me or something. Count up cash really fast, now she think she me or something. Keep in her bag, now she think she me or something. Walked in with a baddie, now she think she me or something. Now she think she me or something. Bust down an Audemars, now she think she me or something. Cop another foreign car, now she think she me or something. Don't need a stylist, she must think she me or something. Always going viral, she must think she me or something. Turn up on her, she must think she me or something. Diamonds on her rings and a chain, think she me or something. Posted up, running with her, think she me or something. Flawless free big, rapping like she me or something. Yeah, put up. Wicked. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
Adrenaline rushing. Ain't no faking this.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul. To the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised. Don't mean the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
First step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack a P-ball. Jerry to your stack, put the to they see y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, ripping just like a faucet. Clutch in the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of.
It's the Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets. Our starting lineup, so look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both. So the Nuggets win the tip. One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Butler covering. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here they come. Here's Martin. Knocked loose.
Fought hard to get to the basket. The defense did just enough to force him to clank the dunk. Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Butler with it. Guarded by Jokic. The offensive rebound.
The D was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so strong in the paint.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Like seeing Gordon make these intelligent passes, fully capable of recognizing when his guys are open.
Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Here's Hero. Butler. And finished off by Jimmy Butler.
Full effort from Jimmy Butler on the putback. The rare wing who will crash the offensive glass.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Don't want to get in that habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And so he makes them both from the line. Here's Hero. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nothing is easy in the NBA. Great job by Gordon to ignore the contact and still get the points.
Nuggets foul. Number 20. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Butler can't hit. Defended by Lowry. Martin with the rebound. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo.
The first one falls. He makes 1 for 2 that time. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that comes off the assist by Jokic.
Consistent in finding the open man. Jokic outstanding at figuring out ways to involve his teammates.
Here's Butler. Not wasting any time and taking a shot and hitting it.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that one.
Picture this. You have a My Player wing set up and ready to go. You end up teammates with all-star Nikola Jokic.
Guys like Jokic are ideal bigs to play with. He averages, loads of assists. Jokic can share the ball. He can also shoot. So as a wing, you can operate anywhere. Jokic doesn't just stick in the lane. It's really a free roll on this build.
And as with any wing in this league, work on your shooting. Jokic is a big body that attracts a lot of help defense. So you may find yourself open on the perimeter. And Jokic is a great passer for his position. So I think you'll definitely get some easy looks. Well, when you've got an advanced mid-range jumper like Jimmy Butler, you can do damage from the perimeter, and he does.
Miami trailing here. Got a piece of it. Fast break, here they come. Pull up, Jay.
I go crazy, yeah. Passion crazy, yeah. You know the aftermath, Slim Shady, yeah. Get a bag and retire like McGrady, yeah. But I'm Mike Tom Brady if you pay me, yeah. I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3 to peak, Kobe Shaq, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you.
Cali hustler, get it by all means. The people know whenever they need, they could call me. For the green we rushing, no, not Moscow. I'm talking quick, fast, in a hurry right now. Can't be a victim, can't fall short. I just wanna be a baller with my own ball court. California hustling. Hustle.
Sound you hear that lingers in your ear. Just cannot forget it. From early in the morning till the sun goes down.
Money make the world go round.
In the air.
Money make the world go round. Money make the world go round.
put me on top, city on lock. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole globe from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught up, no way.
But I'm still on my way.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. And you not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. Saying they love me but want in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini roaring when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Got some Kodak, 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 Kodak. Please, please don't. Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Kodak, 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 Kodak.
Barely even got enough change in the meter. Double bar like bang in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let my plans, stretch on my bands. Plus when I stop at my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like check. text mix is post up, be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a necklace.
Go that, please don't go that. Go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that. Me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Okay.
Walk on this beat like I'm walking the pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gonna love it in some Rick Owens in different color diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm go there without acting like they do not know it?
Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes into the flow, I'm getting nicer. And couldn't name a song but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. The only reason why you hating cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's $100. You was the GOAT, that's just how it goes.
Don't wanna see you do great. Rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait. I spot that hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer. Don't give a that ain't stopping.
Go that, please don't go that. Go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, yes, go that with me, yeah.
Go round. Woo. Hey. Ooh-wee. Woo. Hey.
Be who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting